Hello, good morning, all of you. Today we are going to learn our second topic, on to the summit, where is the top. Here in this lesson, we are told about how Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay reached the summit of Mount Everest, reached at the top of the Mount Everest. And what are the circumstances, what are the efforts, what are the difficulties, obstacles they come across? They have mentioned these in this lesson. Just we will see about Tenzing Norgay, who was Tenzing Norgay, and then we will begin with our lesson. Tenzing Norgay, born on 29th of May 1940 and died on 9th May 1986. He is known by birth as Namgyal Wangdi. He is known as Namgyal Wangdi, his original name, and often referred to as Sherpa Tenzing, and he is oftenly known as Sherpa Tenzing. As we all know that the people living in Nepal region, they are called as Sherpa. They are called as a Sherpa. Was a Nepali Indian Sherpa mountaineer. He was a Nepali Indian who was a Sherpa, who was a mountaineer. He was one of the first two individuals known to reach the summit of Mount Everest, which he accomplished with Edmund Hillary on 29th May 1953. Here we know that two persons, Edmund Hillary and Sherpa Tenzing, who reached the summit of Mount Everest on 29th of May 1953. They are the first duo, they are the first couple who reached the Mount Everest, that is Sherpa Tenzing and Edmund Hillary. Okay, now here we are given his honors, his medals, and who honored him and for what purpose he was honored. First medal, that is first honor, that is Tiger Medal, he received in 1938. It is given by Himalayan Club for his third Everest expedition. It is given for his third Everest expedition. Expedition means what? Means what? Expedition means nobody knows. Mohim, that is his climbing. He was awarded for his third Everest expedition. Then Star of Nepal in 1953, King Tribhuvan honored him for his all accomplishments, whatever he has accomplished in his life, that he has climbed Mount Everest on 29th of May 1953. Up till that, whatever accomplishments means, what is meant by accomplishments? Achievements. Accomplishment means achievements. Whatever he has achieved. Okay, rather accomplishment. Accomplishment means achievements. Whatever he has achieved. Then Padma Bhushan Award, it was given in 1959, which is given by, honored by Government of India. It is also for all of his accomplishment, all of his achievements, whatever he has achieved in mountaineering or whatever he pursues. Okay. Then here what is given, Tenzing describes the climb to the top and all events occur during the historic climb. The article also describes what brought him to climbing mountains. Over here, Tenzing Norgay, Sherpa Tenzing, describes about his climbing Mount Everest. Whatever difficulties, obstacles or problems he and his accompaniment, that is Edmund, faced with. Okay. Now let's see page number 16. On to the summit we reach top. When we left Camp 9 on Friday morning, I was determined to get to the top on this day. That morning, I remember thinking I was to get to the top even if I die. I was not afraid to die that day. We set out early and all the way from Camp 9 to the peak we alternated. Over here, in the beginning we are told that they have decided to reach the top on that particular day. They have decided to reach that top on that particular day. That was Friday morning. It was Friday morning. He was thinking that they have to reach at the top of the Mount Everest in or on that day, even if he may die. Even if he died on that way, then also he has to accomplish his achievement, he has to achieve his target, he has to reach the Mount Everest. Okay. For that purpose, what they have done, they have alternated each one's places, and by alternating each one's places, they climb that Mount Everest. My dear friends, my dear friends, my dear friends, it was the Camp 9 where they have decided to reach the top on that particular day. But how to reach? For that purpose, they have alternated means exchanged. Alternated means exchange. Means I will take his position, he will take my position. Okay. And like this, doing such kind of things, they climb the Mount Everest. If suppose they are climbing Mount Everest, here is Tenzing and here is Edmund. Tenzing takes place of Edmund, and Edmund or Tenzing may climb ahead and then takes place, goes upward. Again, we will climb, but one will stand fixed over there. For what purpose they were doing so? That there may not be an accident. There may not be an accident, they must not get failed in that their attempt. That's why they were doing so. Now, in second para, see, I would take the lead and then Hillary. What is Tenzing is telling us? Tenzing is telling us that he would take lead, means he go ahead, then Hillary comes, then Hillary take lead, then this kind of coordination between this duo took place, and because of coordination, because of teamwork, they got success. Because of teamwork, because of their coordination, they got success. They were succeeded in their expedition. Otherwise, they would not have success. Otherwise, they would not have success in their mission. The man who follows when climbing has a difficult job, both in climbing up and climbing down. He is the anchor. Now, anchor means what? Anchor, we all know, it is used for ships also. Do you know anchor or not? Nangar, that is, ships are using for stopping the ships. Okay. Then mountaineers are using these anchors, but here they have used the human anchors. What kind of human anchors? Means as they have climbed, A becomes what? Anchor. When B is climbing up or coming towards A. Then B becomes anchor when A is climbing up. Okay, like this. There they have climbed. The job of climbing up, is difficult, and job of climbing down also is a difficult one. We cannot say that just climbing up is very difficult and climbing down is very easy. Not at all. If you have climbed Raigad, you might have known what kind of cramping and all that things come to your legs. That is what they have done. They have said that climbing up is also difficult and climbing down is also difficult. He is the anchor. The man going in the lead cuts the steps and breaks the way. Here, the person who is climbing up, if A is climbing up over here, he cuts that rock, he cuts that snow and makes steps for climbing another. And when that A climbs up to B, then A did the same. He also makes steps for climbing up, and as they make the way, they climbed up. In my pocket, I had 4 flags. Here, Tenzin is telling us, in his pocket means hisa, he has 4 flags. Flags means jhende. When we were still at Camp Hood, when they were at Camp Hood, he was having 4 flags. Colonel Hunt gave me 3 flags those of Britain, the United Nations, and Nepal. When he was at Campur, here Colonel Hunt gave him 3 flags. Which 3 flags? First flag is of Britain, second is United Nations, and third one is of Nepal. Now, which one is the 4th flag? You might have curiosity. Which flag may be 4th flag? He charged me with the duty of planting them on the top of the world. That Colonel Hunt charged him to plant these 3 flags on the top of the Mount Everest, on the top of the world, on the top of the world. These 3 flags are in your care, he said. Colonel Hunt said that these 3 flags are in your care. तुझ्या ताब्यात आहेत. You have to take care of these 3 flags, and you have to plant these 3 flags on the top of the Mount Everest. When you and Hillary reach the top, put them at the peak. I am sure that you and Hillary are going to do it. Colonel Hunt told him that whenever you reach at the top, you put it over there. And I am sure, means Colonel Hunt was sure enough that you, Edmund, and you, means Hillary, Edmund and Tenzing, you will do it. You will climb the top. I told Colonel Hunt that I was carrying the Indian flag with me, and I would like to be on the top with the other flags. I had to ask Colonel Hunt's permission in his capacity as the leader of the expedition. Here, what Tenzing told to Colonel Hunt, he told to Colonel Hunt that I have 4 flags with me. I have 4 flags with me. I have one more flag of India. I have one more flag of India, and it is his duty. It is his duty, as a part and parcel of his duty. He has to ask to Mr. Colonel Hunt, as he was the head of the expedition. And so he asked him about planting of Indian flag on the top of the Mount Everest. Okay, now Indian flag. This is the next topic, next chapter. Indian flag. What is Indian flag and what about the Indian flag? Colonel Hunt said, by all means, anyhow, I am glad to know that you brought an Indian flag. Anyhow, you have bought an Indian flag. I am very happy to hear. That you have Indian flag. After 1 hour of steady going, we cut across from the south face and started up the west side, where we had to pass up a steep line of rocks. Here, after they had discussion with Colonel Hunt about their whatsoever expedition, they had started climbing up. But how to climb that Mount Everest? We cannot climb that Mount Everest by each and every side. We have to take care of the way, the route. So what did they do? They started their journey facing south and started up the west side, where we had to pass up a steep line of rocks. From which side? They had started facing southwards and then leading by the west side, where they have to pass very steep side of the Mount Everest. Means it was very steep, that very difficult to climb. Like the same steep म्हणजे अत्यंत तीव्र उताराची, स्टीप म्हणजे तीव्र उताराची, ते तीव्र उताराची जी काही साईड होती त्या साईडने दे हॅव टू क्लाइंब अप अँड देन दिस वॉज स्लो अँड डिफिकल्ट. Climbing steep side of rock is all the time very difficult. They have to sometimes climb with the help of only rope. With the help of rope only, and they have climbed. This was slow and difficult. Once we had cleared this, there was nothing barring our way to top but a snow-covered incline, sloping less and less as it neared the top. He is telling, if they have covered this steep side of Mount Everest, nothing will bar them or nothing will stop them from climbing the Mount Everest. There is only one obstacle ahead after climbing this steep side of the Mount Everest, that was snow. That was snowfall. Or sometimes it may be a possibility that gale may come. Gale, that is वादळ, म्हणजे हिमवर्षाव. Okay, that may come. Possibility. There is a possibility. There was a possibility of coming that gale. But over here, he is telling, if they climb that steep side of the Mount Everest, it is very easy ahead. It was less sloping. Sloping means slanting. म्हणजे तीव्र उतार नसलेली, म्हणजे कमी उतार असलेली आहे. पुढचा जो भाग आहे, it was less sloping, and so it was not difficult as it was the middle part of Mount Everest is. Okay. Then these last 60 or 70 feet up the top were not very dangerous. Up to the top, 60 to 70 feet up to top, म्हणजे लास्टचे टॉप वरती 60 to 70 feet. It was not so difficult, म्हणजे it was not so dangerous, but we kept the same steady pace. Steady means what? Steady same pace. Pace means what? Steady, sarkas. Pace means weight. As they have climbed from down to upward, they have kept their same steady pace. सारखाच वेग ठेवलेला होता, सारख्याच वेगाने ते त्या ठिकाणी चढलेले होते. पेस. That is same speed. त्यांनी सारखाच वेग ठेवलेला होता. ओके. Same steady pace, and we reached the small flattened summit almost together. आणि ते दोघेही त्या ठिकाणी त्या अगदी थोडंसं लेस फ्लॅटन म्हणजे कमी फ्लॅट असलेल्या त्या उतारावरती ते जाऊन पोहोचले. ओके. सो वी विल स्टॉप ओव्हर हिअर. टुमॉरो वी विल डील विथ